Mount St. Helens is located in Skamania County, Washington. This mountain is considered the most active volcano in the Cascade Mountain Range. On May 18, 1980, at 8:32 a.m., a 5.1 magnitude earthquake hit Mount St. Helens. This earthquake contributed to one of the most disastrous volcanic eruptions in the United States. The eruption caused drastic changes in the environment, ultimately affecting the ecosystem. Many deer, elk, and bear species were severely affected. The volcanic mudflow had a consistency similar to wet concrete, causing the surrounding rivers to overflow and devastated salmon hatcheries, which adds up to about 360,000 adult salmon. The only animals that were able to survive this natural disaster were rodents, frogs, salamanders, and crawfish, because they were below ground level. The ash layers clogged oil systems, disrupted the sewage disposal and water treatment systems, making it very difficult to have uncontaminated water. Due to the heavy flow of ash, many crops like apples, potatoes, and wheat were destroyed. The lateral blast was so powerful it destroyed around 4 billion timber trees, which also affected the bird population. People who lived around the area, their cabins were destroyed. 57 people were reported dead. Some of the causes of death were asphyxiation, thermal injuries, and trauma. Due to poor visibility from the ash and debris, caused major traffic accidents, and highways and roads were closed to traffic. Even the air transportation was affected, and flights from nearby airports had to be canceled due to the poor visibility. The ash removal took 10 weeks. Around 900,000 tons of ash were removed from roads and airports. The estimated cost was around $2.2 million. Years after the devastation, the place that was left in desert-like state is now flourishing with life. The rivers are flowing, the plants are growing. It is now filled with ants, grasshoppers, birds, and other animals that take advantage of this renewed habitat. As a result of the re-emerging ecosystem, it is considered a focal point for researchers. Mount St. Helens National Park is located 1.5 hours north of Portland. It has around 500,000 visitors a year. People like to come here and learn about the history and photograph the amazing volcano. Helicopter tours of the national park are also a big attraction for the visitors. For the most adventurous tourists and locals can climb the mountain, which requires a permit. Mount St. Helens is still considered an active volcano. However, it is regularly monitored by experts who believe that there won't be any eruptions in the near future.